Greetings, everyone. As the title said, tonight should be part 4, should be final part. A skid, a mecha. What are these emotes here? I got please give. Okay. And give please. Very glad that it's playing the Misty Moon Pagoda music. Crowbar, happy. Oh, with the spooky emote. Nice. Alright. Prost, everyone. And now Justin's being spooky. Man, got a whole crew of spooky people here tonight. I think that deserves some whipping. Oh, that was a little glitchy. Alright. Let's figure out where we be going. Last time on Dragon Ball Z, we went up to the 2nd floor. Because there was nothing else to do down there on the 1st floor. So, we took a left. Probably could take another right. Take it going back. Let's go, Leon. Time to go find the guy who kidnapped your wife. And then had you kill your wife. Miss me. Thank you. Alright. Did not expect that to go as well as it did, but we take what we get. Alright. No. Bad. Stop. Oh, I'm probably gonna have to... Oh. Well, I unintentionally found the solution. Alright. Must be one down here. Yep. Which means there's probably another one somewhere. Oh, I gotta do that. Okay. Now I get you. So I've got 20 seconds to do all of it. There we go. What are these, like, flea demons? Death Reapers. Yeah, basically same thing. Thank you for the MP back. Yeah, goal as it said in the title. Let's beat Walter tonight. Let's vanquish the dark and other such things. Goal is to hopefully beat the full thing. And of course, there's a giant cat here. Beat the whole thing, and then, barring how much time I have left, we'll play a little bit extra, maybe go back, try and get 100%, those kinds of things. But I definitely need to beat it tonight. That's the main goal. Oh, hey, big guy. Well, I've defeated over 1,000 dudes, so that's cool. Alright, what do I got? Got a little bit of everything. Alright. Jesus. If you can beat up your friend, that'd be cool. Thank you. Okay, just your friend though, not me. Since I won't be there on Friday, happy Halloween to everyone who showed up today. This will be your obligatory spooky stream. Whoa. Ooh, a loop back around. I like the sound of that. And see, even in the early whatever century that I don't remember this was in, they had Snake for Nokia phones. I sucked at Snake. I always tried, but I could never get the hang of it. The only Snake I was good at was playing Metal Gear. Oop, stoned. No. Oh man, he's got Centaur guards. That's cool. Alright, let's get in on there. Yeah, I think this is gonna end up leading me back to where I was. So much mana. Thank you guys. Not catching me that way. Let's see what we got now. Oh, this may be just a huge circle. Ow. Dude. Need to chill there, Holmes. All over $100. See, if he had just subscribed, then he wouldn't be getting beat up for his $100. This is probably important. Oh, F. More blind jumping. Alright. We'll get back to that. Oh, wow. Alright. $250. See, that's a bit more worth holding on to and fighting over. I think there's a good Spartacus joke in here somewhere, but I just can't see it. Just blow up on me? Alright. Exploding skeletons. Need to keep an eye on that. Okay, so now I've made a full loop around, and it still didn't go back the way I wanted it to. Man. This is some bullshit. Come on. At least let me hit you. Well, I had a good chain going there for a minute. That parry window is just slight enough that it's complex for me to get because I'm not super great at it. Oh, hell no. Get out of here. Alright, so now I really don't want to do that dark platforming, but I am already here. Alright, chat, I'm gonna sip a beer. Who wants to see me make lots of falling Leon noises or explore the other area? I leave my fate up to you. We got a 2-to-1 on Leon falling noises. Alright. Falling noises to get it up more. Alright. That seems like a pretty overwhelming majority of Leon falling noises. Also, hey Kyle. You didn't miss much. All I did was unlock a ring. And get smacked in the back of the head. And the front of the head. Yeah, because isn't that how democracy is supposed to work? As long as you guys aren't being jerks about it, I might as well listen to you. Excuse me. Excuse me. Alright. Alright, Leon. Leon S. Belmont. Oh, it's kind of a cool image on the wall. Leon, what was that? Nope. Saw that one happening from a mile away. That's three L's. For everyone keeping count at home. Or on the road, wherever you may be enjoying your Krispy streams. See, if it wasn't for the fact, Kyle, that Scott already has donuts as his, then I could have done the Krispy Stream donuts, and that would have been an amazing pun. I may still do it, just because I'm that way, but come get your stream hot and fresh. That sounds bad, and I'm not going to say that again. Alright, come on, Leon. Alright, this is probably the only way out. Maybe. Heck yeah, item. Oh, nice. HP up. I guess we'll just explore a little bit in that room to make sure there's no secret hidden things, but nothing at that bottom. Aha! There's a second exit. Okay, so I probably have to keep going down. I probably need to do a screen, like a recording of that sound, and then use that for my death counter sound. Because it's perfectly short, like it's not Solid Snake's or an old Street Fighter one. It's just really quick and precise. All right. So, damn it. I do have to say, it's a little weird that you can do his double jump at the bottom of the jump. Like, it doesn't matter how far into the jump you are, you can do the double jump at any point. Okay. Figured it was worth a try. Okay. There we go. Ah. What have you? Ooh. Stone that unlocks the prison that's been sealed for eternity. This has gotta be for the original, for that like thing in the intro dungeon. That's gotta be what unlocks that. Alright, so that's our game plan now. We're gonna beat the boss, figure that out, and then we're gonna go back and find out how bad that other boss is. Nice. Alright, so, as long as you jump. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong there, Kyle. I'm just trying it here and... Oh. Or if you do a triple jump, you'll end up kicking the ground and doing that. Oh, sweet. Free exit. Alright, so now we go back and we check the other rooms. Let's just use this wolf foot. Bye, suckers. Leon's got places to be, and right here is not one of them. Bye. I mean, if you're gonna use that again, I can... Nice. Really wish that this wolf foot thing was just a regular ability. Where it's like, hey, you're quick as heck. No, I'm not dealing with you guys. Alright. Down and to the left. Right. And we can save while we're at it. Gents. Alright. Saved up. Alright, so now cross the hall. Cross the hall looks like it's going to be the way that has the most stuff. So yeah, see, like I always say, I only ever played the original Pokemon, and I remember getting the bike and how it seemed really useful, but then like you can only use it in certain places. So I would much rather taken a sprint option, or like emulators do, where you have speed. Oh man, I just realized. Ugh. There we go. Get in there, Ronflex. Speaking of Pokemon. Skuldor. That has nothing here. Moons. I assume I'll need a piece. Alright, guess we'll be coming back here. Oh, snap. Is this like the final boss? Because this is every... So, for anyone who's never played a Castlevania before, this kind of occurrence happens in almost every game, where you enter the outside part of a castle and you walk up a really long ramp with a bunch of red carpets. You got a big, huge moon. This may, in fact, be the final boss. Kind of dope, but glad I saved. Alright. The pattern of a dragon is carved here. Alright, so I definitely need to find some dragon stuff first. Oh, well, it'd help if I went through, you know, the one door here Never noticed that. Alright, we heading back. I'll be back, Walter. Summon a 5-headed dragon. Now that looks like something from Kingdom Hearts. Like, definitely looks like something I could see Ansem wearing. Alright. Where should I go? I don't know. The thing right next to the stairs? Nah, that's silly. No one should go there. Oh, they're immune. Time to switch crystals. You know what? Let's try that. Oh, they're just straight up immune. That's not nice of them. Does that mean that these lizardmen are devout? Since they're immune to holy? Yeah, only the player character can be immune to things. Otherwise, it's just so unfair. Like when you're fighting a boss or a character and they use a full heal on you and you're like, that's my move? There we go. Hopefully you have the dragon thing inside. Oh good, another circular platform. So that means I just took the wrong one when I came here. Fantastic. Dude. Thank you. You know what? Let's go ahead and be proactive and just use a potion. I've got 9 of them. I'm sure I won't need any for the final boss. Ow. Alright, get me out of here. Jeez. Big Shield Gardener came to play. There's gonna be another dark room, isn't it? Oh, thank goodness. Okay. The power of 6. Oh, alright. Got cool Darth Maul tribal tats. I mean, I'll use the 6 tablet, but that really should be a 4. Mm-hmm. Yeah, now I get it. So, if I'm assuming correctly, I now need to run back out, go back to the main room, flip it on the tablet, which will change that from a 6 to a 4, then come back here, and then it'll give me whatever the hell I want. That's the assumption anyway. We'll see if I'm actually right. You know, if I don't have to fight you guys, I'm just not gonna. Okay, see? I gotta fight you guys, so... Off. You. All right. Oh, have to run all the way back. Definitely gonna build up some magic so I can use the wolf foot. There we go. Missed. Yep. I don't have time for you, mystery floor goblin, whatever the heck you are. I got things to do. Thanks for the magic, bud. Yep. Let's see if I'm right. There it is. Now we savin', we schmoovin'. I think the only thing that would be perfect about the save rooms is if they actually filled your magic meter as well. I understand why they don't, but it'd be nice. Right. Let's go rockin' and rollin'. Out, right, down, left, around. Alright. While I'm just running these walls and telling how everything's going, how's everybody's day? Kyle, Mecha G, Skid, Happy, Pro. Mine was very much a Tuesday. Is it literally equidistant? Yeah. Okay. Damn it. Jeebus. Another Tuesday. Wait, I got a thumbs up and a meh. That's better than some weeks, so I'll take that. Alright. Chat, let's find out what's going on here. Yeah. Yeah, it's only Tuesday. We should know it's Tuesday, Happy. I'm streaming. That's the most important day of the week. By the power of Roman math, open this door. Ooh, a dragon crest. It happens. It was a long Tuesday for you. Alright. And now back once again. I will save and then we'll 96.9. Alright, alright. Means I've done quite a bit. Let's roll. Ow. You know, the cross was really good in the early game, but I'm finding that it just kind of has fallen off against these guys that are, you know, resistant to the power of the cross. May need to go get myself a different weapon. Let's see. Oh, but that would be literally all the way back there. Yeah, I'm not that hard up for it. Ow. Yeah, didn't mean to hit the B button there. Oh. Really appreciate those Cyclopses being slow as heck. Makes my job a lot easier. Alright, Leon, we're saving and then we're fighting Walter. What am I, 45 minutes into this? Alright. I've got my high potions on standby. I mean, I'd say it's a bit on the nose for his battle crest to be bats, but I mean, he's not exactly a world's subtlest vampire, so. The dragon crest is shining suspiciously. Use it? Nah.
Welcome.
Indeed.
I have been waiting, Leon.
Walter, I will never forgive you.
I see. It seems you have enjoyed the gift that I gave you.
Yes. Thanks to that, I now have the power to defeat you.
Well, that power is quite something. But I am beloved by the night. You will taste my powers.
I'll kill you and the knight!
Hell yeah.
Interesting. Now the curtain rises on this delightful little game.
Whip, whip, dead. Alright. Up. We got teleporting bats. Is he gonna shoot big fire orbs at me? Or is he just gonna... Oh, literally one hit? What?
What?
Now there is nothing left to protect you. I'll fulfill my promise to Sarah now!
Not yet. The power of the night is still full. I shall teach you the meaning of true terror.
That was easily the shortest phase 1 of a boss I've ever fought. Yeah, exactly, Kyle. Alright, now are you actually going to teleport around the arena? There they are. Meh. Oh wow, he hits like a truck though. I need to not do long combos because he will absolutely slam my health. What are we on? Phase nuke? Walter. Yeah, glad I've stocked up on these high potions. I'm getting my ass handed to me. Ah ha ha ha. Did he just make a duplicate of me? 'Cause that's what that looked like. Ow. You can't hit a man while he's potioning. That's against the Geneva Convention. Are you going to behold true power again? Yep. Let's see. Okay, good. I just have to run to the exact opposite side of the arena and I'll be fine. Oh, come on. You got 1-2 good hits in you.
It can't be. This should not have happened.
Sarah's suffering. And Ronaldo's grief. Carve them into your cursed body and perish.
But with my powers, I will surely come back to life. I could not obtain the Crimson Stone. But someday, it will be mine.
That was Big Papa Death.
No! You betrayed me! I shall take your soul! This power I offer to the king who wields the Crimson Stone!
Griffith.
Excellent. I never spent a better night.
Matthias.
You didn't disappoint me, Leon. I knew without a doubt that you would accomplish this.
What is the meaning of this?
I needed a powerful vampire soul. That is all.
Are you saying you used me?
Not just you. Your betrothed, Sarah, Ronaldo, and Walter. I used all of you. I never thought it would go so well, though.
Is that red stone? The Crimson Stone?
Ah, you know it. I'm impressed. I made Walter's soul mine with the power of this stone.
I sense a rage from this whip. Matthias, you abandoned humanity?
That's right. By becoming a vampire, I obtained eternal life. That was my goal. It was my revenge against God.
Revenge against God?
We have risked
Little
our
emo time.
lives and fought for the sake of God. But God mercilessly stole away the one I loved most. When all I ever wished for was Elizabeta's safety. If limited life is God's decree, then I shall defy it. And within that eternity, I shall curse him forevermore.
Cool story, bro.
Leon, after what you've been through, you should know.
Yes, you're right. I do understand. How you feel. I too.
Then come with me. I will give you eternity too.
You wretched fool.
What?
Is this what the woman you loved would have wanted? The Matthias I know would not have loved such a woman.
Elizabeta was a kind, honorable woman. She was concerned only for me to the very end. That is why I hate him. Am I wrong? Did you not defeat Walter with hatred in your heart too?
Yes, I'd be lying if I claimed otherwise. But defeating him... no. Preventing others from suffering the same cursed fate. That was Sarah's dying wish. Granting my beloved's wish. That is all I can do to prove my love to Sarah. Eternity without her would be nothing but emptiness.
Leon.
Spoken
I
like a
thought
true
you
G.
would understand. Dawn is coming. Farewell, Leon. Death is all yours.
There's your bet. All right. Give me a seizure, why don't you?
By my master's orders, you'll be destroyed here and now!
Right. Hey, Death. How's it going, buddy? Oh god, he's gonna summon minions. Facebook memes, look out! Oof. Okay, you do not take very much damage, sir. Okay. are you shifting, big guy?
Minion! Minion! Die!
I mean, it makes sense that Matthias would not be the strongest vampire.
Minion! Futile!
Oh, he just doesn't take damage from these. Cool, cool.
Die!
Ow. Double ow.
Die! Minion! Minion!
Whip. Crack that whip. Yo, bro, just keep some... Also, I just realized that his minions are yellow, so it's literally minions from hell.
Minion!
Alright, I think we're entering phase 2, probably. Ow.
Deadly Tempest!
Oh, yep.
Deadly Tempest!
Alright, you.
Deadly Tempest!
At least he only shoots 2 of them.
Deadly Tempest! Deadly Tempest!
Come on now.
Deadly Tempest!
Come on.
Deadly Tempest!
Well, at least I found out you can sidestep through it.
Deadly Tempest!
Okay, it doesn't help if you roll into it, though.
Deadly Tempest!
Hell yeah. Easy there, Leon. What? Do I not have the doll? Well, shit. All right. I think that's a DED. I'm really not looking forward to the fact that I'm going to have to do that entire 2-part fight again, though. Couldn't make it out of the game without a death. That's disappointing. All right, old man.
Welcome. What would you like?
15.
Anything else? What would you like today? Anything else?
Yeah,
What would
that's
you like
true.
today? Is this okay? Would you like anything else? Is this fun? Yes, certainly.
Here's poison, here's curses.
Anything else? What would you like today? Anything else?
Alright, so we'll exit.
It must be tough, but hang in there.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks, buddy. And then... let's see. Well, you're true. I know you said gotta check inventory and you weren't thinking of this, but I can at least look and see if I still have the... Yep. I've got the unlock jewel, so I should be able to fight that guy when I beat the boss. So, let's go to the last save point. Alright. For time's sake and simplicity's sake, I think I'll skip over the dialogue unless anyone wants to hear Walter's incredibly, voice acting again. Now I just need to get through all of his phases with as little damage as possible, because death is going to kick my ass if I don't. Oh, piss. You know, I get that you need to recharge that, but you should probably lead with that attack. It's a bit more effective. Oop, I know what that means. Nothing. He fooled me. Yes, yes, beholding your strength. Your strength is amazing, you're almighty, blah, blah, blah. See, I wish we could all have that amount of joy in our lives. Guy's just living, doing what he's doing. Or unliving, I suppose the case would be.
It can't be. This should not have happened.
Alright, Death. Oof. But I also feel like usually it's death first. Like, death normally is a fight before you get to Dracula, so it's interesting that since there is no Dracula in this game, that you fight death second. Oh, he just straight up hit me with a scythe. That's new. Thank you. Oh wait, maybe I don't have the doll equipped and that's why I haven't. No? The doll's right there. So it technically should have worked. Unless it's like, you can't use this against the fight against death. Use ton of relics. Oop. Oh, that's what it was. So there goes the doll. So now I know. When I saw that copy of myself before, that's what that was. Alright, so now I know I got no backups. Oh boy. Ooh. Let's use that first. And then let's get up on that piece.
Deadly Tempest! Deadly Tempest!
Come on, Death. You can do better than a Deadly Tempest. Ow. Oh, yes. Let's just go ahead and do that for safety.
Impossible! To think that I would be...
I have the power to destroy all related to the vampires. Though you have divine powers, you are no exception.
Unfortunately for you, as long as my master survives, I will rise from the dead.
I see.
This should be
Give
the
him
line.
this message. You have become a cursed being, and I will never forgive you. This whip and my kinsmen will destroy you someday. From this day on, the Belmont clan will hunt the night.
Damn. Beat him so hard he turned back into a manga character. And now I only have 2 minutes to escape Zebus. Wait, nope, that's Metroid. It is bright.
So, he did it.
Swagger walk out of the castle. There we go. Ego. I'll let these credits play out a little bit. But yeah, not bad. What am I looking at here for time? Hour 16? Better than I thought it was going to be honest. Thank you, Mecca. Thank you, Happy. Yes, GG's all around. Good ghoul. But yeah. Obviously, we still have stuff to do. There's still things to find in the castle. It's not 100%, but feels good knowing that I have beaten the night. But yeah, the only thing about this game for me is that I knew a lot of the lore going into it, so it's not something where I'm like, I had the general vibes, the general beats of it, but to actually see it all in one place was kind of cool. So, see, that's how you gotta put your name in anything. Great Matsufuji with a star in the middle of it. It always amuses me anytime you see things like that. Oh, there's the song. Do 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 do. It's true. Vampire Killer has been in every form of Castlevania, so... Although it's funny because Divine Bloodline, which is another very common one, and Bloody Tear were not introduced until, what, Rondo of Blood and Castlevania 2, respectively? So... Christopher Heck. That's my evil alter ego, Christopher Heck. Then question mark.
And so the story of the Belmont clan's struggle against evil begins. However, Matthias and the Belmonts will not meet again for hundreds of years. Matthias goes into hiding in foreign lands and continues to curse God for eternity. Eventually, he names himself Lord of the Vampires, King of the Night. The years before their next meeting pass slowly and quietly, but with finality. The intermission in this exquisite play from which two souls will never escape.
Ooh, we got new modes. Joachim. So if you enter your name as Joachim, you can play in Joachim mode. And then if you enter Crazy, you can play Crazy mode. All right. I don't really think that I want to play Crazy mode right off the bat. Joachim might be a mode I'm interested in, but yes, I will save clear data. How many slots do I have? Oh, I got plenty. Alright, so we finished the game with 97.3% in the search ratio. If there's a white orb, there's got to be a black orb. So I'm missing an orb and I'm missing several relics, but let's just see what save file loads here. Alright, so it loads everything. Yeah, I did way better in Ape Escape. Alright, so we'll go back down to the first floor, grab myself a different weapon. Probably grab the crystal. Oh, the Misty Moon, the Pagoda of the Misty Moon is 100% completed, since I have the little complete thing under there, so I'll take it. All right. Whatever, losers. What do we got? Way zoomed in? Yeah, way zoomed in. Alright, downstairs. So just follow the right. Okay. Oh, right. Yeah, I mean, at that point, Leon should be able to just run through the castle and be like, guys, I literally just killed Death. I don't really think you should want to test me right now, but I mean, hey, that's your call. But by the same token, it's like, Leon, you just beat Death. Why are these guys able to beat you up? Bye, Spartacus. Alright, so I think it's this one I wanted to try. So what do we have with the various skills? Judgment, satellite, drain stone. I like the thought of drain stone, especially if that gives me health. Alright, so now we're back here. Alright, so let's see. I know under the item list was the last random thing I got. So we have the unlock jewel for downstairs, with that for there. Is it the blue dragon? Alright. Let's just take a peek. So that's cleared, but it doesn't tell me that it's 100%. So okay, so this place is definitely not 100% cleared. Nothing super obvious on the map. So, Anti-Soul Mystery Lab. I know that place. That one's a hundo. Okay. Okay, so this one is not 100. Right. There's that door I was never able to go through downstairs. Well, let's explore a little bit. Like I say, these guys should die pretty quick. To my enhanced vigor. So I'm thinking left. Alright, let's see. Get me hurt a little bit. Yeah, it heals me a tiny bit, but hey, it's a heal, so I'll take it. Alright, so there's that. Mash crystal. Oh, okay. So, just a little bomb. Alright, Shatterplane, what do you do? Oh, you just nuke the screen. Crystal, why was I sleeping on you? You're apparently way more awesome than I would have thought. Alright, so then Hail Crystal. Hail Caesar. I can just hit the entire room with a Yu-Gi-Oh! Mind Crush when... That's a first. Oh, it's up. Yep. Oh, haha. Hmm? Up and around, you say? How did I get through there before? Did I just do a cool guy jump? Is that what I did? I'd clearly been there before. Let's leave the room and come back, and we'll try it again. Judgment, which costs 20 hearts, so it's expensive AF, but... Yep. It turns out Crystal is best boy. Friendship ended with Holy Cross. Oh, maybe is there something to swing on? Okay, seriously, someone, like, go back and watch my old VOD or something. I have no clue how I made it across this. Because there's nothing on the basement. Hmm. And there's not even anything in the sky. Alright, well, unfortunately, I need to take a break, so we'll pick it up. If anyone has the info for me, please feel free to post it in chat. When I get back, I will see everyone there. Alright, so I went back and watched my own stuff, and I feel kind of silly for forgetting that the wolf foot lets you not only move faster, but jump farther. So... that. Now all I gotta say is I really hope it was worth doing it, because, well, that would kind of suck if it wasn't. Alright, so first let's go back to... yeah, we'll use the drain stone. Looks like there's only one thing I'm missing left, so that's pretty dope. Alright, so I did the thing here. I was gonna say, yeah, I heard you over there. I think I see what I missed now. Yep. Should have seen the things on the floor. And this is literally the last switch button. Damn it. It's knowledge is power. So now I need to run all the way down to the basement. Yep. All the way down to the basement. Alright. It'd almost be faster to teleport back to Ronaldo's and peace out of here. Oh, so the Shatterstar can miss. Good to know. All the way to the right, all the way down. Yep. Thank you. I will destroy the hell out of some Fleemen. In fact, I'll pass judgment on them. Now that's satisfying. Alright, so now... Yeah, we'll go down here. Save, and then straight ahead. Alright, we're making progress on that 97.3%. We're at 97.4%. Forgotten how good that was. Thanks, guys. I'll actually need to do some of these, though, because the crystal drains my hearts like a beast. I need to go left. Oh, I gotta do the platforming again. Yeah, alright, sure. To the basement. Alright. Another something new. Let's hope this big ass truck was worth it. Cause if not, I'm gonna be pissed. Alright, through the door. Guys, ow. Anyway. Almost back up to full hearts. Also, yeah, that's a cross. Okay. Ooh. A white tiger key. And the House of the Sacred Remains is done. To Ronaldo's.
Welcome back. What would you like?
Let's see if you got anything. Ooh, a music box. Now I can listen to the music of all areas I've cleared. Cool. Get another doll. Can charge and destroy candles with the power of a jade mask. So I just equip that, I don't have to whip candles anymore?
Is this fine? Yes, certainly. Is this fine? Yes, certainly. Is that all? I appreciate your business.
Maybe it's gonna give me power of some buff Mayan dudes. I'm all of a sudden gonna start posing really weirdly. You never know. Alright, let's test this sucker out. Yep. Oh, that's so nice. That is satisfying. Alright, so let's save here, and I guess we'll go fight whatever entity is in that basement. We're at 97. 7. Alright, alright. Yeah, that's right. Leon's gonna get you. Gonna get you now. I won't use the choice words of classic Juggernaut my way, but alright, so now I know Souls Lab, that Garden Time done, House of Sacred Remains done. So I've got 2 left to check there, but let's check the basement. See what we got. I mean, the thing's been growling at me for literally the whole game, so... Oh, right. There's a save room down here. Man, I can only hope. Because if that's the case, I should have bought the music box. Remove the seal on the door. Oh boy. Prison of Eternal Torture. Yeah, alright. That seems like where I should be going. But you know it's got to be bad if it's being buried under all of this stuff. Like, you can't get to it until you get all 5 crystals. and basically have beaten the game. And it's also, yeah, it's buried down here near a pile of other junk. Alright, well, buckle up, ladies and gents, Ron Flexes. Let's do this. Alright. Yeah, just a straight up giant effing demon. I think this is where the M rating for the game comes from, because this is the most blood by far I've seen in this game. True. It's one of those add-ons that you don't normally see when they sell you. Oh, I've been poisoned. Cool. Good thing I have serum. Alright. We are gonna... Oh, this mother hecker right here. Alright, so that didn't do as much as I would have liked. Oh, can I not dodge roll when I'm cursed? Oh, I also can't combo. That's interesting. That's not fun. I'll just use the wide-reaching attacks to hit all the grubs at once. Oh, good. Just pound away at the flesh. That did not do as much damage as I was hoping. Guy. Oh, I can't dodge roll either. Shit. The fact that there are spikes on the edges of this definitely tell me I'm going to be pushed into these spikes at some point. There's definitely going to be a part 2 to this fight because this is way too... It's tedious, but it's easy. I wonder if I can... Kind of. I can't do those cool moves when I'm cursed. Okay. Sir, your vertebrae are impacted. Allow me to perform some amateur chiropractic on you. Oh good, now I get to look at gross nips. Oh, it's the forgotten one. Ow. Oof. Alright, this does not seem to be doing a whole lot of damage, so let's, one, let's not get hit there, but let's try a different way. Leon, please.
Game over.
There's two. So this guy is definitely a super boss. Because I hadn't even gotten to his face yet, so that's got to be like 3 phases minimum. The question is, what kind of damage does he do? Like, if he does dark damage or fire damage, I might be able to equip something to deal with that, but... Alright, I got my... I may need way more uncursed potions too, but... You know what? We are gonna go to our item list, and we're gonna move the small meat right up here. There we go. Alright. Let's get this guy. cursed and poisoned. Fun times. Is his blood hurting me? Seriously? Alright. I guess he really prescribes to the no one makes me bleed my own blood mentality. Oh, wait a second. I think I know why I died last time. It's because I didn't equip the stupid doll. I mean, you think about how old this guy's blood is. I mean, if he's been forgotten down here in a vampire's basement this long, probably hasn't gotten much sun. Well, actually, I know he hasn't gotten much sun because it's been eternal night here for a while, but... Yep. Right into the big squishy underbelly. Freaking worms, man. Come on. All right, almost to phase 2. Die, worms. Okay, so I can double jump over that. Ooh, I can hit him in the... right in the booble. Ow. Ooh, I can attack the fist too. That's good to know. question is... Nope, can't ride the hand. Okay. We're just gonna use that up first. Bro, can you stop bleeding on me? Oh, jeez. Like a lot. Alright, this is getting a little ridiculous with the hitboxes here. Come on now, buddy. Ooh. If I time it right. Yeah, you know, you're right, Kyle. At least it doesn't have two arms. Okay, so we're nearing the end of what I presume is phase 2 of 3. Oh, I actually was able to perfect it. Not that time. Alright. Did that take your arm off at least? I'm sorry, what? I didn't realize I was playing friggin' Doom. Oh, what? Well, it was very considerate of you, Forgotten One. The screen warping effect is kind of cool, though. Hey, can you call forth more platforms for me to block? Oh, piss. Well, that just took all of my life, because I saw I just dropped my dude, so... Yeah, tell me about it. Well, that was a one-shot.
Game over.
Woof. That's rough. I think it's made even worse by the fact that I have to run down 80 flights of fucking stairs every time. Alright, so let's talk this through realistically. Wolf's Foot, not going to do anything. Hammer, not going to do anything. Svarog, it's only for people who step on me. Raising defense might be nice. Raising attack might be nice. Heal is good, but I guess I'll try the Black Bishop for a bit. And then try the Hail Crystal on his big form, but I just don't know what's going to be hitting him because he has such small windows of attack from what I can tell. Yeah, I guess I should take a look at what I have equipped for accessories. Resist lightning damage. And I don't think he really does lightning damage. He seems like he'd be doing fire damage. Drop near. Alright. So we're gonna do a little save state action here. Shock among shockers, I'm not on an original thing. I'm pretty sure you all figured that out by now. Well, see, the thing is, I have the original PlayStation 2 disc, but I don't really want to travel with an entire PlayStation 2 setup. So this is the next best thing. Especially because the PS2 that I have that's working is the fat PS2, aka the best PS2. Guys, please. And I really did not want to have to use one of these so early. But I guess I'll use the small potion first. That's the goal, Happy. That is the goal. I don't know if you've been able to watch, but this guy is filled with curses and poisons and just little guys that don't do shit all for damage until you're cursed, and then you start taking 16 per. Just pull out the Midwestern, voice. Now, see, what you got here is you got infested with maggots. And an internal evil one who's chained up in your basement. That'll be an extra $4.50. I wonder if another whip will actually do more damage. So it's doing like 10-ish. It's not nothing, but it's not like a ton. So now I guess the only thing to do is to test the lightning and fire whips. Well, the grubs seem to take more damage from it. Ooh, 5 per? That's no buenos. So close to phase 2. I just need these worms to cooperate. There we go. Let's go ahead and potion up. Alright, well, I was noticing that, but it didn't seem like it was a huge difference, so I will trust the internet and you in this regard, Kyle. Alright. What you got? What you gonna do? Come on, mate. Thought I could get through it. Yeah, I was in the middle of a motion there. That wasn't gonna work. Really? Nothing? Alright. Phase trace. Rawr. Right, and then he does a full back on it. Ah, suck it. Get hit by my jump. Hopeless. Oh, I think I just lost my sacrificial doll. Yep. Alright. So now what that means is we need to be a bit more careful. Of course I still get hit by that. I think that's it. I think that's it. The black orb. Ooh, that was stylish. All right, chat. We did it. Didn't even have to get negged on that one. Is there like another door out, or no? Just get whipped on, fool. So yeah, the Black Bishop really helped there with that big attack boost. And thank you, Kyle, for confirming what I had done was the correct thing to use the Ice Whip there. Wee woo, wee woo. That's definitely a save. All right. Well then, I feel pretty accomplished. I was really hoping we were going to be able to kill whatever was down in this basement. I didn't think it was going to take, multiple tries, but if it's a super boss, it's a super boss. So, is what it is. But it now feels good because I now have all 12 of the, all 7 of the orbs. Oh. That's new. You were not here before. Ah, boss rush mode. Interesting. As long as boss rush mode doesn't include that guy, if boss rush mode includes that guy, I think I'm good. Alright. Let's just see. So the last thing that I got was what? White Tiger Key. Okay. So now let's just take a look at the various places, see if I can find some rooms that maybe are locked off by a white key. This is just funky. So none there. I know I've still got something to find there, but I'd rather just focus on the room with the key first. So I know that was done, that was done. I think this place was the one with the black key, if I remember correctly. Yeah, no white key there. Alright. So we'll take a look in the final ghostly theater and see what's up. Yep. all the way down and just keep following the right. Oh, it's so much nicer. Now I actually don't mind picking up candles. Oh, that's right. Pardon me, sir. Yep. Alright, now, as I was doing before I was so rudely interrupted, cool. Now, fully equipped again. I wonder how many of these $1 candles it would take before I unlocked everything at Ronaldo's shop. A lot. I think I just answered my own question. It would take a lot. But so for everyone who is here and still awake, I know it's a little late in the evening. What were everyone's thoughts on Lament of Innocence? Obviously, still playing it, as we can see. But I have to say, for the mid-2000s era of Castlevanias, which were usually considered the weakest era, I thought it was pretty good. Definitely glad that I went into it blind. I feel like knowing everything ahead of time, I could have beaten the game in like 2 weeks, but that also would have taken out a lot of the fun. Okay, so I can't jump on those spikes, so there's nothing there. So. Hey, you know, I'll take an axe. Should be up here somewhere. Oh wait, I got Kung Fu with that? Hell yeah. Damn, it's a lame joke, but I gotta make it because it's in my head. This game may be rated mature, but for Leon, these hands are rated E for everyone. Had to do it. Part of my contract with myself. If I make a bad pun, I gotta say it. Alright. Bombastic levels of side-eye. Definitely not the first or last time I will get that. Alright, White Tiger Key. What singular room have you unlocked? A heart upgrade. Oh, a heart brooch. Or brooch, if you actually wanted to pronounce it correctly. Decreases amount of hearts used. Okay. So it takes what? Spirit Ripper. That sounds cool. So it reduces the hearts by 3. Alright, so now I can turn that off. So now we're at 99.4. But I'm also noticing that this area does not have a completed mark on it yet. Well, maybe there's something back in that axe room. And the only reason I say that is because if you look at the map here, there's this room here, and its corresponding side doesn't seem to have anything. I know they're not one-to-ones, but yeah, Lords of Shadow is an interesting series, honestly. It's definitely outside of the established canon for very obvious reasons when you play through it, but I do enjoy it. Plus it has Sir Patrick Stewart in it. How could I not like it? Alright, so we're gonna go back to the axe room and see if there's maybe any footprint things that I missed. Okay, so not in the same area. Nothing immediately obvious to me. I mean, it's probably like that bookcase was before, where it's just something where I'm right there, but...
Welcome back. What would you like today?
I mean, I'd like the solar plate, but I'm broke as hell, so... We're just gonna buy the music box. And a couple more tickets.
Is this fun? Yes, certainly. Is that all? I appreciate your business.
These items bestow their abilities just by holding. Interesting. Yeah, I guess I should see if I've gotten most of the creatures. literally killed every creature. So yeah, we're right up there. All right, so let's take a look at stats here. So Joachim. Okay. So the Forgotten One has 4,800. Sorry, let me put on my narrating voice. Hang on. A man-made monster, eternally sealed away to its enormous, uncontrollable power. Although I realize that's more the narrator from Soul Calibur. A man-made monster, eternally retold. Vampire beloved by the night. So he has almost 3 times as much health as the final vampire boss. That's crazy. And he has more health than death. Yeah, alright. Why not? That would be the next, like, big thing of trying to find all the drops from the enemies. Because apparently this sword still has a drop that I haven't found, which means it's probably rare. And if it's rare, I'm sure as hell not getting it, so... Fleeman. Alright. Well, on the upside, we got all the things, so that's pretty dope. I'm used to, like, Castlevania Symphony of the Night, where there are rare monsters that you'll never find because they only show up, like, once every 600 cycles. Let's go use a little Spirit Ripper and... Little tiny detail for me, but I really wish that the little orbs had their cobwebs cleared away when you were done with that. Doesn't change anything, doesn't really do anything better, but personal opinion. I'm guessing the other relics must come from those rare enemy drops, because there's really not enough places left in the game for me to get that in. Alright, we'll take a look at boss rush mode, and then I think we'll call it. Well, that was very unceremonious. Ooh. Alright, so... Yeah, you're paralyzing me. Frost Actronoc ass. Come on. Really don't like that you have to do this in real time, but I mean, hey, it makes it stressful, right? Drop the things, please. So I've already got the fire and frost, so now I just need to go back to the vampire killer. Oh yeah, this... Come on now. Zap, 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 zap. Didn't use any of these. Let's get going. It's called Boss Rush for a reason, right? Yo, what up, Dark Me? Long range attack. DED dead. Give me that. Now the question is, where the heck's the exit platform? You're holding me back, man. Ruining my time. Dark Leon, we meet again. Yeah, I never got the ability to fight with the power of these hands aside from my little axe kicks there, so... So I still gotta fight Medusa and the Gorgon. Oh, and this thing. Wall penis, we meet again. Hopefully for the last time. Excuse me, sir, I do not wish to go inside that orifice. Is there another posh? Alright, so now I'm guessing it's gonna be Medusa. Maybe. Nope, Gorgon. Alright, get wrecked. Yeah, but see, you guys are my party, and I don't need to be anywhere near any orifices to have fun with you guys. Ah, good, succubus. I do love how she says no tricks and then proceeds to make copies of herself. Or maybe that's her stipulation for hanging out with me, is that she can turn tricks, but I cannot. Notice the female character has the longest death scream. Yeah. Wonder why that is. Now is it the Gorgon? Like, did I do this completely out of order the game wants me to do them in? Hey, Medusa. No, 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 no. Bleh. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and heal up. Why don't we? Come on, summon your snakes. Sticks to snakes. Second longest death scream goes to the only other female enemy in the game. Should be another potion here. Thank you. Who we got next? Oh, Joaquin. Oh, right, I have to destroy your fonts of power. Should be what, 3? Ow. Hey, if you could do that attack that gives me the purple, that'd be great. And then if you could, like, hit me so that way, whatever. So since this is Joaquin, it makes me wonder what Joaquin mode is. Like, do I just play as this guy flying around the castle with swords? Because that actually sounds kind of cool. Who next? Oh, F you. You're gonna include an optional super boss in the boss rush in the middle? Like, I could see him being the very end of the boss rush, but... Yeah, I kind of had a feeling he would be in here too, Kyle, but I was just hoping that if I didn't say anything, he wouldn't be. Ah, hell. I would have been perfectly happy having him stay the Forgotten One. Yeah, blood. You're gonna poison me, and that's gonna suck, and... Huh, that actually works pretty well. Oh. Well, there goes my last posh. really? Done. Ran out of posh. But hey, not too bad overall. Ah, sweet. All the songs. All right. Ugh, that was a lot. Well, we did it, folks. Made it through C in Castlevania. Ronflex is happy. Banjo Kazooie are happy. Everyone's happy. Night, Justin. Have a good one. I will still be streaming next week, although I am traveling home, so we will see. May end up doing it on Wednesday, depending on how everything shakes out. But D's going to be a fun game. I think everyone's going to enjoy it. I'll leave you in suspense for what it may or may not be. It's going to take a little bit more work on my part, considering I'm going to be running it off of a new system, so I got to make sure all that's set up and everything. But we'll see. I think it'll be a good time. But yeah, I am bushed. I'm going to turn into a Ronflex here and pass out anytime now. So I hope everyone has a great night. Thank you for everyone who stuck it out. Kyle, Justin, Happy, anyone who was watching who was not chatting, Crowbar, Skid, Mecha G, if you're still there, Portal. I know you might not have been able to do this because of the work, but if you're watching the VOD, I'm watching you. So have a great night, everyone, and I will see you next time.
In an era